Livingston.
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called them. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you can...
I read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
I haven't even gotten to the gameplay yet.
No.
I started streaming, so I had to restart the whole
I'm sure Alawi's
clip.
paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Are you watching?
It doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Fading the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging it out. Here comes the traffic jam.
There we go. Is it like a nuclear war? I think they said it was like a nuclear war because they like stole bombs from each other.
He'll be in the middle of the convoy. And remember, Livingston wants Alawi alive.
Noted. Spot on, straight to the exfil point.
Yes. Do not answer.
5 minutes.
Alawi is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be...
The XM4, it's back. Can't run.
Movement, truck door.
Got it. There's that shooting I remember.
Target down.
More to come. Keep pushing into the smoke. They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
What's ahead?
I'm playing as a guy named Case.
Alawi's in a black truck. Clear the road. Let's find him fast.
Copy, black truck.
Black truck.
I got eyes on Alawi's truck, middle of the road. Case, take the door.
Hood. I don't even know who this guy is.
Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you. CIA? We had a deal. Deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie! Your man was getting me out!
Man! Who exactly? Is that us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's
What?
keep it that way. Come on.
Who's Pantheon? It said that like breach our info, but I don't know who Pantheon even is.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window was
Ms. Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's
made
what I thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh, I'm
and that...
aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got
complicated.
Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. The hell with that. Faraj, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Alawi, you going with us to the Pantheon?
Yo,
I'm going
that's
with you.
making tools.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up.
Crypto lethal, tactical, or something. Yeah, hold on. We gotta go with the RCXD.
Let's get to work, Case. That's our opening.
Let's punch through it.
Bro, I love this XM4. I love Black Ops weapons. Black Ops is such a good series. No way, I already died, man.
These Pantheon boys can fight.
Keep moving to the rally point, south of the convoy.
Keep pushing to the RP.
Grenade out. Grenade.
Hold it! We lost one.
It's the only way out.
Barrage, we're getting close.
Faraj, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
We're almost to the RP, Case. Keep pushing. Look out, Brad. Got a sniper.
Clear.
Rally point to the west. Go. Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi? Good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your...
No! Stand down! Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. You been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane.
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Case, you got the launcher? We'll shoot him down. On our six.
You can't outrun them!
Take him out!
What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket.
Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you. Bullseye! Wait, Troy, look out!
Fasten your seatbelt! Oh, shit! Woo! That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you won.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason. To stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call? This turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old. Came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. The man both loves and hates being told what to do. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, and motivated. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
All right. What kind of life savings you got? No wonder you're still alive, Case. Always serving up the top sirloin of bullshit. I'm gonna cut to it. We can't do shit with this house, considering our money situation. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. Turns out won't be free, though. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a Red stepped foot in here since 1968. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust is gonna be earned.
Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first.
Alright. Alright.
The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women. Whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. You're lucky no one heard that. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
Vous pouvez aller voir.
I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
That club shit. Typical Yannick. Water really carries the music. Yannick does it right. Less drugs, less girls.
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
Pantheon's cash drop is still at the altar. When is Yannick picking it up?
Sounds like there's a pile of cash near the altar. Pantheon's downstairs to the Guild. Pocket that for safekeeping. Party won't go all night. Get to that bell tower.
Attaque! We need reinforcements!
You're no good to me dead, Case.
They're up to the money!
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA. That's what we need. Take this up. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Ennemi sur ma position!
You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey! Turn it down! That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No arguments.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
You heard about Yomik?
I heard. Came out of nowhere. The killer took the whole church down, too.
With these killed the deal?
Don't know. They're meeting with Pantheon now.
I told you, Pantheon's bad news. Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glue?
The safe room is upstairs. The safe room is towards the back of the restaurant, 2nd floor.
Who are they meeting with?
Some CIA contact. I don't know.
Can't ever trust those guys.
Yeah. Anyways.
Kate, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Reçu. Allez-y.
Vous avez trouvé quelque chose?
Rien à signaler.
Reçu.
C'est quoi ça?
Compris. Découvrez ce qui se passe.
Secure. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminato.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them.
Segura and his men won't make this easy. His baby pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots!
Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna get demonetized for this, bro. If you don't know what that is, they're gonna like take down my video or my stream because these finishers are so gruesome. Like I had one with a knife where I just grabbed him by the head and just shoved a knife through his eye. He's still alive, and I'm just starting to like stab it more into his eye. Like I'm like wiggling around his eye. It's crazy.
That just leaves a Sadie.
I blew a guy's head off, or not off, but put a hole in the guy's head with a sniper. Like it's so amazingly brutal. It's so beautiful.
Check the street. Limo's coming down the street. Shoot!
He's dead.
Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept it in the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Yeah, so you're watching? I mean, you could see the whole thing. There's 2 guys I killed. So there's like 4 main people I'm going for. And, I guess they're teamed up with a team who's like, who's... Get that off the stream before I stop the stream too.
That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi
defected
to West Germany.
So there's like this group that's leaking the CIA's information, I guess. Oh, the hat. No, what it's called. Starts with P though, and they're connected with them, and they're like doing deals with them or something. So they're just trying to kill them all.
He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler.
I'm trying to get Adler back. He killed our hostage in the first mission.
Still haven't warmed up to that Sev yet, but hey,
arrested.
At least we didn't get killed in our sleep.
Where are you?
Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
Espionage, treason, murder.
As well. It is located underneath Capital Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I'll need to wait until that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerability.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
The controller's dead. No, you leave it plugged in. You gotta leave it on that cord. You gotta leave it on the cord. Don't unplug it.
The cord still lets you play. You just gotta leave it in the cord.
You can still play on the controller.
But the cord's inside. Why is it not playing?
You gotta hit the power button.
Listen. Listen. See when it's doing that? That means it's charging. The controller's got to charge a little bit. Because it's been unplugged for so long. Just let it sit there and charge for a minute. You can play in just a minute, Bubba. Just let it charge for a second.
He ain't gonna let it charge. He's gonna pick it right back up as soon as you leave.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Do you know who Adler is?
Simple enough. Don't you think?
He's like he has a huge like scar on his face, and he's like and he ends up betraying you in Cold War at the end of the game. So I'm going to save him now. He's bad, but they help. He's doing bad things for good reasons.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end.
You do bad things for no reasons.
Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case.
How did you actually cut your thumb?
Burke, photojournalist for the Washington
Huh?
Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll
There's
get
no
through
way, I don't
security, no
believe it.
problem.
Keep moving, please.
Devere? Miss Frederick?
Things are starting to wrap
Miss
up in there.
Frederick?
Just so you know. Enjoy.
Freddie Ricky? Bill Clinton?
I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
Wait, which one should I go to his wife and try to bring up that argument, or should I go find a note that someone gave him?
Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a
What?
note.
Bro, hold on. Let me play Black Ops 6, bro. I don't care about Rivals. Rivals is the game you only play when COD is updating.
If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage.
It's like, and however long.
Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear.
I guess this is kind of shorter.
He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
The education reforms alone qualify him as presidential material, if you ask me.
They absolutely tore through. Can't play until they charge us. Once they charge us, we'll be back. They don't like the ability to watch paper play. It won't take them long to turn.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Well,
Oh, of course. One moment. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes. So, how'd you become a professional?
In your best interest, sir.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Aldrain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6. We've got to find this guy. According to his...
And then I also like said that you called him the worst teacher, that you hated him.
I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
He handed the game to the Giants. Amnesty International.
more of a cat person.
Nothing yet on my end.
Isn't that right?
Senator McKin.
I told you, a quarter inch here.
All I'm saying is, if you want that big double,
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
I just raised up his wife and got what I needed. Yeah. I said, you're beautiful. I was like, off the record though, I noticed some tension. Look, I went over here and talked to her. I like rizzed her up and I was like, hey, I need to ask.